Hello, it is me, Follow Sweet, and today we're back once again with Harvestella. It's part 20 or 21. I'm not exactly sure at this point. It feels like it's been forever. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. We're gonna get back into it. It's winter time and it's just it's something. That's all we're gonna say. It's definitely something. I am neck deep in the home stretch of my cosplay, and I'm slowly losing all semblance of sanity at this point. So this is a refreshing break. Um, I received a response from the original sender. I'm really glad Dianthus is something. You know, I heard whisperings that you could have a romantic partner. I really hope I get to be a romantic partner with Dianthus, the robot lady, because honestly, she kicks butt and she's a robot. So I think she would be an invaluable asset on my farm. Like, I don't know how much romance we're gonna have, but she's like a robot, right? So that's like an endless source of power, right? So not that I would do this for selfish reasons. I'm just saying that from a productivity standpoint, Dianthus would be a really good choice. I met someone else the other day who lived for the sake of revenge. It was a young girl. I could see the pointless fire of retaliation burning in her eyes back in the day. I would have let her go. But that ain't me now. Now I want to believe I can talk her down from the same precipice that I once stood on. I'm glad he's like, it's so weird. Like in these types of games, they always have like people who are, like, I've got to go on revenge. And like literally that's their thing. Their whole shtick is that they're into revenge. And I don't know, like, we don't have any of those character arcs, I think. Like, there's not a lot of people going on revenge. Oh my goodness, Greg! Don't worry, we all have those kinds of problems. I, for example, have to put together a whole role-play session in under a week because I forgot it also. So, how are you? A whole role-play session for, like, your D&D? Or how does that work? Tell me everything. I want to know. I'm excited to hear about your life and your weekend. I need you to distract me and calm me. So that's your job today, Greg. Also, Greg, now that I've mentioned your name, I'm going to change it to live chat so that I don't miss out on any interesting things that you may or may not be saying. This, and 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 Star's Hand, drink, bullums. So yeah, you know how it is. You know how it be, Greg. I would tell you if I knew what I'm gonna do. So let's put it together here. Oh, okay, let's do it. Let's have a brainstorming session regarding your roleplay. Oh, but is it for D&D? What is it for? Is it for your own personal? I'm so tired of revenge plots. Me too. But I feel like that's his whole shtick. We can't be too mad at Braca. The dude he's trying his hardest. As we all are. I feel like we're all trying our hardest. And does that mean we're doing a good job? Who knows? We also don't have a lot of money. Well, no. Do we have a lot of money? How much money do we have? I don't even know. We have 30,000 gorilla. Okay, that means we need to buy seeds. I feel like I log in and I'm like, okay, guys, we are going to be doing all of the farming in the beginning, and then I'm like, yeah, let's get a roll on, and then forget about that entirely. I need to buy curry seeds. So they go inside when it's snowing, which I think is kind of cute. Why do they need to go inside when it's snowing? Do they get wet? Does it melt on them? I don't know, Greg. I don't know. If today ends up being like a very stressful, like chaotic stream, I apologize in advance. That's just how it is sometimes, I have to go put my curry in there. You. We need to ship. We're shipping. We are shipping. And then we are doing that. Let's go get some seeds. Let's spend all of our money, Greg. That's it. I'm in a spending spree. I'm feeling wild and frisky. Not D&D, that's for sure. I'm thinking a mystery game set in the real world filled with an otherworldly occultic undertone. I forgot that that's like your jam. Wait, is Braca... Braca's done, right? Braca's done. Okay, so it's just Dianthus and the unicorn. And the unicorn doesn't have one. So we have to go on the airship real quick. We can do this pretty easily, I think. Dianthus! Is that your front of you? Look how beautiful. Just stately this person is. I'm excited for you, Greg. I feel like it's really high. I don't know. I've been waiting, Donji. Oh my gosh, jeez, I'm sorry. I received a response from the sender and wanted to tell you what happened. Did they work things out? I'm an optimist. I'm not a pessimist. As I suggested, they confronted their partner with honesty. Apparently it started with a terrible quarrel, but ended in reconciliation. They wrote me back with great thanks as they were able to resume with greater intimacy than they had before. Oh my gosh, it's so romantic. I'm glad it ended well. Oh, giant ants with top hats dancing around. That definitely would be something that doesn't ever exist in this world. Could you get ants to dance? Okay, now here's a question. Is it dancing? I feel like dancing isn't just doing motions with your feet and whatever. I feel like it needs emotion. I feel like if you don't have emotion while doing dance moves, it's not really dancing. It's just going through the motions, right? Like, they say that. It's like, oh, you're just going through the motions. You're not actually doing the thing. I feel like ants could never truly dance because they wouldn't have the emotions required to actually dance. So, there. That's the end of that statement. As I am truly glad. Are you happy? Oh, I gotta flirt with her so I can become a romantic partner. So I gotta say, I'm teaching her how to be human. No, there's no room for that. We don't have emotions to feel. Oh my gosh, will she never be able to dance since she doesn't have emotions? But perhaps it would be best to remain conscious when responding to these letters. I considered responding to another sender, but I feel that interfering in their lives with strangers too much will become too much of a burden. But that last one went so... You did so good, girl! You're welcome to help them if you like. Oh, nevertheless, I brought a submission that I thought was interesting. The top hats gave me an idea. Let's make it more British for our friend Owen. Ooh, I like that. I like that suggestion a lot. This one is from a youth worried about their future. Submissions like these were the second most frequent category. I am sure there will be another secret hidden here that will further elucidate the mechanisms of the heart. The sender seems puzzled as to whether they should follow the family fishing business. Or whether follow their dream and open their own store. What do you think, Donji? Should they follow in their family history and become a fisherman, or take the more difficult route of opening their dream business? I think they should become a fisherman. It's always best to follow your dreams. Couldn't they do both? Yeah, I'm an optimist. Get it all done. No, you can't do both. If it were that easy, they wouldn't have written the letter, surely. Oh. If I think about it logically, the best option would be to follow the family business. It would require no upheaval of their daily life as they're both connected, and provided their financial foundations are stable to some extent, money should not be a problem either. However, I think I will tell them to follow their dreams. But you just said... The measure of an individual's happiness comes from within. Choosing to abandon your dreams for the sake of what society demands of you is probably the easiest route. But there are numerous instances of people dying with regrets because they gave up their dreams too early. Success or no, following one's heart is best for one's mental and spiritual well-being. That is one answer humanity gave towards the end of the Gregorian calendar when discussing the heart. The human heart works independently of logic, thus I am unable to provide a logical solution. Not only that, but I would look at you. But when I look at you, I know this is the solution you would choose as well. I think the fishing one is so... I have to be agreeable with her. I'm trying to woo her. I respect your opinion, Dianthus. You have my gratitude. I will respond to them in kind and contact you again if there are any developments. Until we meet again, Donji. Oh, that was easy. I got magic defense and magic attack. Ooh, she's a combo. I like that. Do 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 do. I think I need to do something. Is it here? I have one quest that I need to do. Get me to Gaia. Take Tweedledee to the Castle of Illusion. That is this place. Alright, Tweedledee. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh no. Am I inside or do I have to walk? Okay, good. Alright. Tweedledee, where are you? 2 levels? Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy! What's up? I gotta change out my jobs, though. Oh. So this is the Castle of Illusion, or was it Castle Lewis? Whatever. It's huge! I wonder who's over there. Ooh, it looks like an extension of Eden. You're really enjoying this, aren't you? Britain has a long history, but I don't want to lean too much into it. Maybe a British colony. Ooh. There are quite a few of them. Do you want a Caribbean one? Or an African one? I wonder which one's bigger, here or Eden? Probably, I think probably the Castle of Illusion. You guys only have like 1 floor. Really? Oh man, I wish Eden was bigger. Look, Seth. Christ came to Eden as well. Wonder what's behind the door that Seth went through. I bet it's something cool. I'm gonna find out. Oh, it's the little monkey music. It's dangerous for Tweedledee to go on his own. Go after him. Is it really, though? Like, I feel like he can handle himself. He's a robot. Let's go change something really quick. This is still broken. I don't know how to fix that just yet. There's a whole bunch of things that I don't know how to fix yet. We're gonna go change... Africa sounds great. Probably unexplored section when it comes to role-playing too. Ooh, true. Okay, we gotta change my jobs. Because right now, I'm Fighter, Lunamancer, and Woglinda. Fighter is not completed. This is the Pilgrim. Need that. That one's done. And by done, I mean I'm just filling out the second one. Lunamancer's not done. I need 1 more. How much does it take? 1800. Okay, so that should be pretty much done. And then I have Woglinda, which needs 2. Which is 1800 and probably 1800. Okay, so that should be done not anytime soon, but, you know, eventually. But there are only 2 options that I can realistically work with in Africa, South Africa or Egypt. True. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? I mean, you could do Morocco. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Although that's more French. Or is it Algiers? Is Algiers the I don't know. My knowledge of African colonization is not, like, the best. I got beat right. I wish you would tell me how much experience I was getting through all this. Algeria was French. Did Morocco? Like, where's Casablanca? I know this sounds terrible, but, like, that some of my knowledge is based on... I thought there was a French, like... Is Casablanca in Morocco? Algiers? I thought it was Morocco. That was a walk in the park. Wait, what am I doing? I go all the way the wrong way. Good. I am clearly distracted. And also, more importantly, Discombobulated. I wish I could fish out here. I don't think there's any fishing. There's 2 areas that I have not gone into. I don't know how you would get into them. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, sorry. I'm not standing on it exactly the way I need to. What is happening here? Can I would like to... Thank you. Gee, oh my gosh. Morocco was a French protectorate, I think. Okay, Casablanca is Morocco, which was never colonized, but Spain took over part of their country. Still have some tiny pieces to this day in northern coast. Oh, okay. Have you made unauthorized modifications to it? State your build identification. What's that? I don't have one. I'm Tweedledee. Tweedledee? That is not saved in our records. This could be an imposter. Hey, you, reply to the cloud. Cloud? What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know the cloud? I will ask you one more time. Why do you contain non-standard parts? Do you understand that making your own modifications is an offense? I told you, I haven't made any modifications. But what's wrong with that anyways? It would look super cool if you added some extra parts to your back. This build appears to be... Yes, they have falsified their build identification, just as Geist did. What? We must stop the first signs of rebellion before they turn into another Geist. We must deal with you swiftly. What? What's going on? We are detaining you. Resistance is futile. Wait, guys, that's cheating. If we're playing tag, you have to tell me first. What happens when you detain me anyway? You know what happens. We will wipe your personality data and reset you. Wipe my personality data? What? No way, you can't do that. You'll delete me. Hey guys, it's me. I'll just say wait. They don't know who Tweedledee is, and honestly, I'm not going to tell them. How did an Abel get in here? Is this the Abel that Navalis reported on? This is my chance! Crap, don't let him get away. We'll deal with you later, Abel. It's gonna be one of those quests. I could just let him succumb to his suffering. I feel like it would be okay for all of us to let that happen, you know? Assuming it's this way? Oh, jeez. The Bride of the Mediterranean! Ooh, I like that! Alexandria! I like it, I like it. There's the whole, like, mystery aspect. Oh. Can't imagine he's gotta be further in, right? Yep, there he is. Okay. Avoid this guy. We are going to go back and collect all the...
Even stronger than the others. Do you still want to go for it?
Door not open either? Two areas in this place that I haven't gotten unlocked. There's me. Walking through. I'm grunted out over there. Hey guys. Just let me explain. Tweedledee is from a different location. I'm so stupid. How can I run into a dead end? It's pointless. He'll just keep running away. We must immobilize him first. Break his legs. Then we will reset his personality. No! I'm sorry. Please don't break my legs or delete my personality. Oh my gosh. This guy is harmless. Please do not interfere. We cannot ignore the first signs of a rebellion. He's on Tweedledee's different. He's on a different playing field, okay? He's got his own thing. How so? Let's make it more interesting. Set it in the 1920s, just after the Egyptian Revolution. I mean, that would also kind of tie into the Owen thing, didn't, No, that's Greece. Sorry, never mind. You explain the situation to the Omens. I was about to say, isn't that where Prince Philip came from? But that was not Egypt, that was Greece. Alexandria? Wait. I have received confirmation from Dianthus. It is highly improbable that you are lying. However, there is no guarantee that this build will not turn out like ice. I'll take responsibility if he does. Why do I have to take care of this robot man? Why did these robots make their characters so thick? I mean, they got some booties on them. Very well, then we shall leave Donji to leave with him. To deal with him. Deal with him. Deal with him. That was so scary. There, you'll be okay. Don't worry, it's okay, buddy. I feel like Dianthus needs to meet this guy, because this guy clearly has emotions, like fear and... Let me ask you something, Tweedledee. What? Why are you so fearful of having your personality data wiped? It is well known that by wiping your old data, you can then be assigned the most suitable personality for your mission. We cannot comprehend your fearful reaction. Because if you delete my personality, it won't be me anymore. Even if you made a backup, I wouldn't be able to come back as myself again. My personality is a gift, so the thought of being deleted and never coming back is really scary. I still don't understand. It doesn't matter. Donji, can we go home now? I want to go back to Eden, quick. Fine. I didn't want to hang out with these guys anyways. Okay, let's go find the fastest way out of here. Guys. Did they respawn? Excuse me, I'm running out of here. Oh, those are the ones we aggroed before and they were resetting? Alright. So that's where we're gonna go back to Eden. Let's go home. I need to buy more seeds, though. I have so much money now. You know how it is. Gotta burn it. Gotta burn that hole in my pocket. Probably should have just left.
Later.
I need to buy... I need to buy curry seeds, but I don't know where those are. Are they here? Can curry seeds be planted in the winter? Oh, it's raining. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Seeds. Garlic. Summer. Waterside. Nectar cane. Honeyflower seeds. Oh, fudge. Where's the curry seeds? Maybe an Argene. Which I need to go to Argene? London teams with Chic Garcon... oh my gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that. And Austin 20s. Europe is rebuilding after the Great War. Aleister Crowley's overindulging in sex magic and heroin, and the Egyptian Jazz Age is in full swing. Who the heck is Aleister Crowley's? And what is sex magic and heroin? My goodness! That is quite a setup. Alright, unfortunately, our Lunamancer is now done. So we gotta pick a different one. We can do that. We're already doing Woglinda. We're doing Fighter currently. We could slap a Pilgrim. Yeah, we will replace Lunamancer with Pilgrim. Can I not change it? Oh, I probably can't change it. Good. Well, sometimes the setting is the part that propels it. You sell stuff? Curry seeds, there we go. Get 16 of these bad boys. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even read it. It needs to grow in the spring. Okay, well, we'll have it for later. That grows in the winter. These grow in the winter. in the winter. Okay, we're gonna plant potatoes if we can. Let's get 16 of these. This is expensive, but that's okay. We're gonna make money off of them, right? I just love spending all of my money. I don't know about you guys, but just throw it out there. All right, let's go home and plant these seeds. Today was just a quest and seed day, so I'm happy with this. No, I'm late. A tree fell out. Are you joking? He was an English occultist, philosopher, magician. I like how magician and occultist going together at the same time feels a little suspicious, you know? Like, aren't they all about illusion? Owen, thanks for being British because you gave me great inspiration. It's true. Naturally, I am a Mother Teresa style character, but with better shoes. I mean, honestly, you have a good point. Although I don't think Mother Teresa has anything on you. Especially for your style. We need grass and cooking and carrots and eggplants. I don't know which one of these is a summer thing, but this is the stuff that we're targeting sooner rather than later, eventually. It wants me to repair ladders, but I don't have any ladders to repair. We have to get 4 more clough fowls and everything. My gosh, we need money. That's our problem. Can I craft anything I haven't crafted yet? We can make a flour mill because we all know how much we want more flour. A fermenting barrel. The fermenting barrel with the... Honestly, I'm not angry about the fermenting barrel because that's the one that's going to give us the coffee, which coffee has been extremely helpful. We don't need more cheese. We don't need a better maker. Mayonnaise I don't care about. Dessert I don't really care about. Spice maker. Do I want to spend my logs on this? Which, speaking of logs, I do need to get more of these magical ancient logs or whatever they are. I think that might be just hard logs, though. Sprinkler 2. We don't be able to afford 2. Arched green fence. One day we're going to make our farm beautiful, guys. We are. It will happen, I promise. Shout out! And Quaz! Hey, Quaz! How are you? Guys, I need to introduce you to Quaz. Quaz plays World of Warcraft with me, and also, more importantly, he makes pickles. And really good ones. I haven't tasted them because he hasn't shared them with me yet, which... It's fine. One day I'll make it out to wherever Quaz is and grab his pickles. Which sounds terrible, but it's not supposed to be. Show us your pickles. It was my fault, honestly. Did you wish it upon me? I need to know, did a tree actually fall on you? Because I'm concerned now about your well-being and your welfare. Guys, can I show you? I now have a new way to plant seeds. So it's not as awful as it was before. I think I can do it like right here. Just 1, 2, 3. Oh, it only does 3 at a time? Thought I could do 4. Is this faster? No, it's not. Grab him by the pickle and twist it.
Nap time yet?
Oh, Owen. You can't be... We have to leave a good impression on Quaz. Joke from last stream. I even continued the bit and played the clown for it on the server.
We don't work. We don't eat, right?
If we don't eat, we don't work? Who's feeding you? I haven't been feeding you guys.
Bam!
And then the last thing we're doing is some potatoes. We don't really need to make potatoes, but...
Can I have a snack? Bam! Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
It's 7 o'clock already. This day I told you guys was going to be spent just farming mostly. And I'm true to my word, okay? I don't lie about this. farming. That's just so much hard work. Okay. I'm gonna put the other seeds away since we don't need them. Every time. We're gonna store these. What can I do in like 5 hours? I can fish. Let's see if there's any fish that are specific to winter. I know I did this somewhere. I made a spreadsheet, as I did. Is there anything that is in winter? Oh, okay. Springbringer carp. They're in Leth, and that's just a winter one. So let's go to Leth real quick and spend the rest of the day. Not the rest of the day. We're going to spend the rest of our energy doing it. I don't know how it's going to take. Ooh, Ari's chalet. What? You guys got to see his chalet? I wish I got to see a chalet. If I go to Sweden, will you let me see your chalet, Ari? Chalet? Chalet? I keep saying, now I'm saying, I know I'm saying. You're welcome, but I'm scared that the fig tree will break my window and my back ever since that day. Oh no. I personally don't see me coming to Denmark to cut it down. Explains why some fish were getting away from me earlier, because I didn't have the ability. Just Owen. I don't even know what that is. A chalet? It's a house, I think? I'm gatekeeping it for now. How did you gatekeep your amazing houses? That's just rude. I'm insecure. Oh, okay. I mean, I like tiny little cottages. I like just housing in general. I've lived in so many different houses, guys. Like, there is nothing that could phase me when it comes to housing. Like, I've had my childhood homes, I knew 17 houses by the time I graduated from college. Like, that's how many houses I've known. I've been in a lot of different houses. I've been in apartment buildings. I've been in townhouses. Frankly, you know, as long as there's a place to sleep and poop, it's probably okay. The ones you guys are sending pics and links for? I don't want any more Azure Sprouts. I need to have other ones. Wait, are you guys sending pictures that I missed again? I love Aries so much. Literally looking at holiday homes in Sweden goes this week. 17 homes. Yay! We got a Springbringer carp, guys, which, if we go to the encyclopedia of fishies, we finally got a rare fish. There we go. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Are there high-quality versions of every fish? Oh no. Oh no, guys. That's not good. We gotta do everything twice. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm sorry. You made to pop it up early. The last thing I sent is our family hotel we are selling. 1/3 people moving to the northern region are expats. We'd fit right in. When did you post pictures? Also, you're selling your hotel? You guys have a hotel? This one's taking a while. I'm glad it took a while because it was an ever sweet fish. Want to see the hotel? I know, exactly! He's like, oh yeah, my family's just selling our hotel. I'm like, you have a hotel? You guys are fancy. Is that why you're in the hotel business, Owen? Because it's a family trade? Ari, you have to give me an idea too for the role-playing session I'm building. Tell him about the sex demon, whatever idea that you had. I can't remember. It's the day of, like, sex magic. I'm not exactly sure. It was interesting. There's also occultism. Alright, we got a regular Springbringer fish, carp, which is exactly what I was worried about, because I don't really want fish again to get the low-quality version. Okay, wait. These quiet fish don't usually appear in front of humans, but in winter they poke their heads out of the water as if to check if spring has come yet. Weirdly, they disappear again in spring. Springbringer carp. Oh, well, that's why his name is adorable. We need to go home, though, because it's nighttime. Girl, I joke. I was being blasé. You are very blasé. I like how you also, like, introduce all these, like, words into our chat. Ones that I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a thing that people say sometimes. This is all just money fish, which I'm definitely throwing into the money box. Make me money, fishies. You know it's time. Especially since my animals were inside all day and didn't drop their droppings. What?
Nighty-night.
Pretty sure that's the Aratoria one. Don't forget to film it. Okay, gotta help my family clean the house. Be back in a minute. Good luck! I'm literally poor. I doubt that. You're definitely rich in spirit and sass, Owen. I need to make food real quick. Which is gonna be kind of a struggle buzz, because I'm kind of at the end of my, food situation. You know what? Actually, we can do this. Oh, we can't do it. Oh, darn it. Oh, I added wrong. I don't know how to add it. I need better tomatoes. I'll waste my good tomatoes then. Wait, let me think it. My brain is struggling. We're just gonna make 3 of these because it's relatively easy to make. Amazing. So far, here's the setting. A mansion in Alexandria just after the independence from the British. I love it. It's very sassy. Let's go look at our farm. It's already been an hour and a half. That's okay. The time spent is spent well. Can I loot you? You're not done yet. Okay. That's fine. We need to get... Oh, I need to plant... Did I already plant the trees? Oh yeah, I did. It's a promise fruit. Did I only plant 1 promise fruit tree? Was it too expensive to plant more? Oh, this bothers me so much that it's so uneven. Ugh. Okay, okay, what are we getting? We are getting... We don't have any more curry, so we're out of curry, guys, until the summer. But we can make pepper, I guess. And then we need grass and other stuff for our little animals because they're cute and they deserve the best. What happens if I do that? Let's do 2 wheat. And then we also need to get a battery. I need hard lumber. That's what I need more of. And I need to loot my sacred lumber. And get a battery. And then also get whatever that's going to give us. And then is there anything else that we need? I don't think so. I think I'm going to throw my coconuts in the thing, though, because I don't think they're used for anything other than... Grab all of them. See how much it takes. Alright, you.
Let's give it our all today.
Fermenting barrel. No, I want the sugar. Through 11? No, 9. Through 9. Okay, let's go back over here. Get rid of some stuff. Star sand. Oh my gosh, they're so cute! Guys, you guys only gave me one high quality? Is it because you're unhappy? Are you guys not happy? Oh, okay. 3 of you are. How about you guys? I don't know why they wouldn't be happy, guys. I'm sorry. Did we own Denmark as well? I just can't keep up. Oh wait, yes. Let me write this down. Let me make sure I have the list. Is this the one that you had before? I can't remember. Did I miss the one that we missed? Like, I know you guys suggested stuff on Friday, and I might have written it down. This hell. And then, fine if not. Do y'all see the Nando's? I did. It looked amazing. I wasn't able to reply because I was chasing the dog. Don't eat anything. I need it for Discord. That sounds like the biggest excuse there is. It was suggested if you didn't write it down. Okay. It was suggested. Let me make sure. This is the pattern. I have to get PVC pipe for my and connectors for my. Okay, someone. Little Talks of Mice and Men. Did we listen to that one? God of Greed, Jonathan Young. I don't remember if we did those or not. Alright. I need to get this wood back here. I don't know exactly what it's for, but I want it. $10 o'clock? We have food, we have coffee, we're gonna go do plot. I don't think we have any mail. Don't have any mail. Okay, let's send off with this. We do have food, we have coffee, we don't have any repair or batteries, so let's make some of that real quick. I need bomb 2. I need pineapples, and pineapples only come in the winter? Did I spend them all? We can make, I'm gonna say 3 of these. And then we only have 2 cogs, but that's okay. I don't think the cogs are used in anything else. At least I don't think. They're used in battery charger, but I already made a battery charger, so, and we're already pretty much parallel with battery charging. Alright, off we go. Quest time. Can't think of anything else that we need.
See you later.
Make sure we're good on quests. Oh, we do have to go to Eden. I want that unicorn to give me a quest. We are going to... No, I think this is the wrong one. He wants me to go to... Abandoned Eden. Okay, we'll go back there. Oh, bah. Can I just step out? What happens if I step out? No, this is not what I want. I don't want to waste energy walking around. Darn it! I'm not going to waste energy walking and time, so we're going to go home and try this again. We needed to go to Abandoned Eden. I don't think we lose too much time doing this. It's just funny because most games you don't have like a time restriction, and in this game, like, time is very much a factor of... Okay, what do we have in here? There are 2 things that we can repair. Is it worth repairing one of them? We might repair 1. Hey, Tweedledee. Tweedledee! I'm glad we're out of there. Those guys were so scary. They're so hard-headed. You all seem hard-headed to me. Do I want to try somewhere else? No, that is not. He better not ask to go somewhere else. That's not true. Feels good to be back in Eden. I want to figure out what the feeling's called. I kind of want to modify my armor too, though. That's it. I'm modifying my armor. I thought you weren't allowed to. Don't worry about it, human. You only stress yourself out worrying about stuff like that. Oh, I know. You could modify yourself too. Then we'd be twinsies. Come on, Donji. I'm a human. I can't Tweedledee. Unless you want to give me better armor. No way! It would look so cool on you, though. I guess I'll have to do it by myself. First, I'm going to add some wings. Ooh, then I'm going to install more cannons. And then, ooh, I'll make the parts customizable and add lots of thermal padding. Yeah. I mean, so we went on an adventure with him, and he discovered that he gave me money. I'll take it. Chawanamushi? What's Chawanamushi? Is that actually a thing? Oh gosh, there's so much stuff to make. Okay, Chawanamushi. First of all, we're going to check to see if there's anything we can buy. Eden rice seeds. I have 4. I have 1 Makoko. Probably need to buy more of those. This grows in the summer, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I probably should buy all of these rings and whatnot just to have them on me. I need to do that and buy all of the vendor gear, just because apparently you can combine them. Alright, we're going to open up one of these doors by repairing it.
Sky Whale sure is making a racket.
Talk about quick. I had literally had to call my mom for my sister. Oh my gosh, I can't read today, Greg. I'm so sorry for the name of the song. Philosopher's Stone and a Makoko sapling. Oh, hey, great! I was about to buy another Makoko, and then we now fixed that. Okay, that was relatively worth it. But we are gonna go. This is so silly. I'm going to warp home so that I can walk back over and take the portal. There's just got to be a better way to do that. I need to eat something. Trigger warning. There's a French person featured in the song and they speak French. Oh, why would you do this to us? Do you not care? Wait, where is... I have to go to the hash. Okay, yes. This is the one we want to go to. Okay. Because that is a word. So I'm going to pause this for a second. Because you want me to write down this word. H-E-T. K-O-Z-N-A-P-I. Het Kaznapi. By Zabo. Blas. I am so sorry, Greg. It was partly my fault. I accidentally put 2 heads in the sentence. No, you're fine. No, wait, we're gonna go. Oh my gosh, I forgot all those. Look how many levels we have to go up. We're just gonna go to the top level and see how far that takes us. Hopefully, top layer. Let's do that. Hopefully we can get questing done. Okay. We are gonna eat something though because I need to start earning back energy. And then we're going to make sure that we don't have food set as our edible or usable. Alright, well, here we are. There's definitely something down that way. Is that the way we came? We'll go and investigate. We're not going to investigate. We'll investigate everything once we're, you know... Oh, Right. It's beautiful up here. Oh my gosh. You can't even see the ground. Are we at the top? Are we at the tippy top? That's a cool skyline. I'm like trying to see. They fogged out the bottom though. Why is it so pink? I feel something unusual up ahead. I think we're about to do a boss time. I hope you guys are ready. I'm not ready. This should be the top floor. They love dragging things out in Harvestella. Imagine the dungeons having 5 levels max and they don't pace the same 115 times. Instantly improve the quality of the game with less work. I don't think they've repeated any of the levels. Is there another dragon? Are we finally gonna get the dragon resolution? Is that a dragon? Because I really want to know. We have a dragon, Assel's girlfriend. I don't remember her name, like, at all. Like, that was a while ago. People with wings? So some of Paradise's monsters were left here, were they? I'll take on the front line. Donji, you and your team pummel the big guys. Do you really think they're going to trust you? Well, you won't be able to take on such a large group of them by yourself. It would be wise to join forces. Donji, I think we should take Guy's sword on this one. I agree. Whatever, let's get them. I probably should have picked jobs that were maxed out as opposed to ones that I was actively leveling. I do have the Lunamancer though. #1 Discord. Oh shit. Okie dokie. Stop in a second. And then it's gonna stop in a second. I'm a caster, so this is awful.
Down on them.
Ooh, okay. Oh, shit. I hope I dropped that on one of my girls. Oh shit. You! I didn't realize the barrier. I thought the barrier was just a frontal. It's too far away. What? Oh no. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm stuck in a cast animation. Fudge. somewhat... What? Hold still. What are we doing? I managed... I gotta back up. Yes. Welcome. I'm rolling up the carpets. It's actually so satisfying. I somewhat changed your idea. They're still mansioned, but I think it will be haunted. Ooh. Are y'all going to have a bonfire? I do want some other mystery, though. I do like the mansion idea. Girl can dream. Fires are banned due to risks. Good job, Geist. I'm glad you finished off the guy that I was murdering. That was close. I wouldn't allow any of you to die. Not a single life should go to waste. Wow. This is very different from the guy you were before. That's rich coming from you! It doesn't seem to be getting through to you that I'm a different personality now, does it? Yeah, sure, guys. I'm sure you're completely different. Anyways, there shouldn't be... Anyway, there shouldn't be any more obstacles from now on. Excuse me, Supervisor of Paradise, could you read the data on that terminal for me, please? We might cause a bug in the ethical circuit if we try and read it. It might end up like my old personality again as well. Sure. Wait, Jabberwocky's here? Is that what ruined your old personality? I believe it played a part. Anyway, what did you bring? Anyway! What was this place got to do with us? Your people can't be freed from the world either. How do you think your world was created? I'll show you. The data have finished loading. The data? Paradise Journal. The Race to Heaven. It says it's a storytelling program that describes paradise on Earth from start to finish. Well then, Aria, let's start by clearing up one pivotal misunderstanding. Which misunderstanding? Your theory is that you experienced some kind of time disaster while you were investigating the Red Queen and time traveled to an earlier period. Is that correct? Well, we all know that's not true, girl. We all know that's not true. Yeah? Well, Supervisor, could you tell us what time we're in according to the Paradise Journal? It is approximately 57,600,000 accumulated standard time. That is the year AD 4108 when converted to the human calendar. Huh? Aria, what time period were you living in? It was 2078. Well, hold on. That still doesn't disprove my theory. That could just mean that the pod was a time machine and I came into the distant future instead. She was in cryo. That would explain why everything is in such disrepair now. But it's still operating. Like, it's been 2,000 years and it's still actively being displayed. That theory would be viable if the pot was a time machine. But it has no such function. It does not travel through time. How can you be so sure of that? Because it was we who designed the pod. In the end, time travel was never possible through human science, and humans forbade us from researching it. It was one of the 3 major thought regulations we could not break. Why would humans forbid that? What exactly are you capable of? I'm sorry, what? How did I end up in the past, then? What? You're not in the past, girl. He just said that it was the year 4078. I mean, Aria, we're struggling here. We're struggling. I got caught in a time disaster, didn't I? No. That's the flaw in your theory. There's no such thing as a time machine. There was no time disaster either. You never time traveled, Aria. You just got thrown into the future via a cryo chamber. You're not a person from the future who has come back to the past, but rather from a person from the past who's just moved forward in time in a linear fashion. But how? What about Donchi's time? What's that then? That's true. Where the hell am I from? Wait, you procrastinated. Why do you have to... What's happening in a week, Greg, that you have to do it? Like, what... Are you presenting it to someone? We are making it up as we speak, and Follow expected to reach the point that it should be set in Alexandria, just after the independence from the British. I want it to be a mystery game with a lot of occult stuff. What genres are you using? Occult, Alexandria, British occupation that is no longer, and etc. What about Donchi's time? It's simple. You didn't travel through time. You traveled through space. That only leaves one answer. The star we are all on right now, and the one where there is Sea's Light and the Castle of Illusion, are 2 different planets. Different... Oh, she thinks that we traveled... In time? What different planets? How can that be? This planet is Lost Gaia. It is the Earth where humans originated, and which they abandoned during what was called the Common Era. It has been 2,000 years since humanity left. This is historical fact. It cannot be reversed. Humanity since suspended its research into time. Time can only travel from the past into the future. What has happened cannot be reversed, and history cannot be rewritten to suit anyone. Aria. The world you lived in was lost 2,000 years ago. Oh, wait, we finished! 6 is donezo! But I don't understand. You're saying that the time I lived in was 2,000 years ago and right now is 2,000 years later? Exactly. We haven't time traveled. You're not a person from the future who has traveled back in time. If anything, you came from the past. But wait. Then what does that mean? Does that mean that Aria has been alive for 2,000 years? That's ridiculous. People can't live that long. Thank you, asshole, for your contribution. That is correct. As your cells divide repeatedly, the telomeres will wear and die out after 100 years at most. That is the human lifespan. So that is why we were built, to ensure that humanity survives on into the future. Built? What does that mean? Oh my gosh. We Sith, who you call omens, are a model of the high-level artificial intelligence. In other words, we are a form of intelligence that was built by humans that surpassed human intellect. Like Heine's machine? Just giving Heine a little boost, you know? No, I'm not capable of inventing a living being just yet. But I get the idea. You're like the giant puppets in Phantasmagoria, aren't you? Thank you! 27 chapters remaining! Ari, you're so funny! Thank you, Owen. I appreciate it. I'm so excited. It came upon suddenly, you know? Those are fairly antiquated models, but yes, they're along the same lines. This can't be true. It is true, Aria Labenthal. We are the latest generation of high-level artificial intelligence that your kind created by your own design. Although we are far more high-spec than the ones from your time period, the people of Lost Gaia entrusted us with the preservation of humankind. And they've just been nicely doing this. So what are Haloed? What are those dragons? Why... That is also documented in the Paradise Journal. In order to attain the continuation of the species, humanity, which was on the verge of extinction, outsourced most of its intellectual and scientific development to artificial intelligence. 340. They thought that AI would be able to figure out a better way to preserve humanity with a superior intelligence, so they decided to outsource one of their most basic biological functions to the set, the continuation of species. They outsourced our continuation to AI? I can't believe it. Would humans come to such a decision? The Paradise Journal is unequivocally accurate. It is locked with AAA protection to prevent tampering. But wait, does that mean it was your kind who kept me alive all this time? That is correct. Then you should be able to answer this too. What happened to everybody else? I mean, we're here. We're the generations. You're right, I could answer that. And you have the right to know. So I intend to tell you. You don't have any objections to that, do you, Dianthus? No, let's invite them to the orbital cradle. Oh my gosh, the orbital cradle? I feel like I've heard of that somewhere before. You should understand all of our plans when you get there. This is a lot of traveling. Where the hell is the orbital cradle? Is it just in... satellite? Where is it? Leave Lost Gaia and go back to the original planet, then head to the Castle of Illusion. Oh, snap-a-doo, guys! We're going back to someplace we've already been, which means this seems dangerous. Are you guys... okay, I'm going to... Did I bug it out and they got spawned just at the end of that fight? I was wondering what that obnoxious noise was. Alright, let's go home. I'm gonna be honest, I think I know what Fabula and Suzette is, but I have no idea what it means in this context.
Take it easy.
He's a predator. You're an actually. Can I get to the top of it? Castle of Illusion. An illusion. What are you hiding? Oh, okay, we're already there. We're at the orbital cradle. I didn't have to walk anywhere. Now then, I shall take you to the orbital cradle. It's inside the Castle of Illusion? I like how my girl's the only one asking the real questions. The orbital cradle is the Seth headquarters. It is not inside the Castle of Illusion, although that is our other base. It's been a while since the Castle of Illusion ran at its full potential. One moment while I restore its functions. Notifying Control AI. Code Ptolemaios. Suspend Star Ladder. Understood. Systems online. Engaging code Telemos. Okay, I gotta look at what this word is. It's like Greek, but I don't know what it means. Tolemos. Totally lamos. That's what this is called. Hold still. What is Ptolemaios? Oh, I mean, I know who Ptolemy is. I guess it's just based off of Ptolemy. It's also something in Gundam. Okay, so it's just off of Ptolemy. Okay, I can handle that. For anybody who's curious, Ptolemy. Wait, here we go, Alexandria. Wait, I got a mystery for you. Okay, are we in Alexandria still? Ptolemy lived in or around the city of Alexandria, the Roman province of Egypt under Roman rule. Had a Latin name, which is generally taken to imply he was also a Roman citizen. He was a Greek philosopher, which might have something to do with your philosophy, sex, occultist guy. Did we just... Oh my gosh. Okay, it's kind of cool that these robots are like, we have to protect humanity. So we're going to create a sky ladder. Star ladder, cable suspension, Imperio base docking complete. Wait, is this the space elevator? Yes, it is. Now, you go through this entrance. Diantha and I will take a different route. So going a different way because we are man-made intelligence. It isn't enough for us to transfer our personalities data without transporting our physical bodies. Wow, being an omen sounds handy. Must be nice being so clueless. Wow, he is so mean to her. She's just a siren. Hold on, guys. I'm going with them. I've been with them all this time. I'd rather we stick together. Besides, it's better that they have an escort. Alright. I think he's actually just too big to walk through the doors. That's why. In that case, we shall reconvene at the cradle. Shall we? Are we going to reconvene? Okay, wait. This is the thing that said, beyond me lies a city of grief. Beyond me lies endless suffering. Beyond me lies the downfall of society. Is your roleplay following a story or no? Wait, what's happening? Guess how many Bibles we have in the Pastor's Hall. Winner gets a pick of the hat collection. Okay, you said 16. I said 42. I'm gonna say 7. I didn't want my sentence to sound too... I'm 14 and this is deep and have failed again because now you only remember that, dude. Is there any conflict? Is your roleplay still... What? How many... What? I'm honestly figuring this, but I have no idea what it means in this context. You guys are doing great. And that's code for me being like, well, I can't follow exactly, but here we are. Alrighty. Purple door. We haven't seen one of those before. Is this the entrance? No, that's something else. That door is off limits right now for certain reasons. The space elevator is this way. Let us keep moving. We've come so far. Do you remember in the very beginning we saw a unicorn that we named Owen and we got magical powers? And now... Can we get in there? There's a little doohickey off this way. What is this? Oh, there's a treasure chest. In the most... I got a sunstone, which sells for like 2 grand, so I'll take it. I'll take free money that I found in a chest. 14, Greg is 14. What? I'm not. I can't believe you're 14. He's not 14. He's got to be at least 16. He drinks, right? I'm sorry, Greg. Yet another weird room. Oh, I love asshole making me appropriate. Don't tell me that this structure is the space elevator. Virgilius is ready for takeoff. What is Virgilius? I know everything in this game is a reference to something, so I'm going to look up what the hell Virgilius is. Virgilius. Oh, never mind. It's Virgil. So it's Ptolemy and Virgil. So we're just basically ancient philosophers at this point. Oh, well, that's going down. I would like it to go up. Are we going up? Okay, so that we're going past. Okay, as long as we don't go to the edge. There's not even a safety railing. I could just jump off at any time. I hope it's not one of those things where it breaks and I have to fix it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could literally fall out of this space elevator, though. Can I breathe? Is there a window? What the fuck, girl? We do have that here at 12. That means nothing. References to Virgil, perhaps. That's what it was. Yeah, Virgil, the philosopher, right? Incredible. Is this the outer surface of the planet? The space elevator is a celestial ladder that connects the universe and the stars, a gem of lost Gaian technology. And it's still in upkeep. I don't think I should stare. The view is breathtaking. I'm also really bad with heights. I think it's because I'm so tall. You know, the ground is already far enough away, and when it's more far, it's just too much. I can't handle it. My little bird brain just can't do it. This is making me somewhat uneasy. And one false move and you'll be falling headfirst in the abyss. Yeah, Shrika, like maybe someone should put a handrail. This will take us straight to the cradle, though, right? It should. What do you mean it should? I just have a hunch. Prepare for battle. You know you can't take Abel's into the cradle, Dianthus. Calistephus? I thought you might show up. Who the hell is this guy? I like how we just keep introducing people. Of course I would. You realize you're on the verge of provoking a war, don't you? Be aware of what you're doing, Dianthus. Who are you? And clearly, his name is Calistephus. I am the Seth in charge of the cradle. I am not as easy an opponent as the Seth in the Castle of Illusion. I cannot allow you to enter the cradle. I will put an end to you here and now. Oh, wait, sorry. I should... Oh, gosh. Can I target you? Hold still. Hold still. I need this. Thank you. Can I fall off the edge? Oh my gosh, I'm fighting with space behind me. Oh, shit. It's gonna start punching me. Let's do a little bit of this action. A little bit of this action. A little bit of this action. And then we're going to switch back over to here. And then we're going to get close. A little bit of this action. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to try a break. Let's do it. Probably should drink some coffee. I'm feeling a little spicy. Oh, shit. Get braked on! I'm thinking something typical because I'm coming up with it right now. Oh, okay. A rich friend of the players invites the players with an urgent letter to Alexandria. By the time they reach it, the doors are off the hinges. Everything is thrown all over the place, and the friend is nowhere. Calistephus. I like that, Greg. It's anticipatory, and who knows where his friend is and who did it. There's so many mysteries abound. Your stale, outdated principles from the human conservation cloud are not going to get us anywhere. We're entering. Shh! You're going ahead despite the consequences? If that's what you want. You know, he's like, fine, whatever. If you want to do it, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just going to leave now. I don't think he's a poor... I think he's a poor loser. Oh, no. Did it break? It broke. I knew it. Every time you get on an elevator in a game, you're going to have to fix that elevator somehow. I couldn't think of a worse place to be left dangling. Damn it. Calistephus must have sent a stop signal. What now? I'd hate to die out here in the middle of nowhere looking out at the stars. That would be kind of romantic, actually. The good news is there's a relay station nearby called the Purgatorium. That doesn't sound... We don't want that Purgatorium. We have no choice but to climb up there by foot. By foot? Judging by Aria's reaction, that doesn't sound like a great idea. It's a horrible idea. Think of how many miles we still have left to go. No, we just have to get through through the Purgatoriums, and there's a maintenance block. If we activate the console there, we might be able to restart the space elevator. If so, it's actually a realistic distance. I'm better off not asking how far it is. You're right. That's for the best. You humans can go further when you don't know how far you really have to go. Wow. A little manipulation. You're so annoying when you say things like that. Shrika! I'll take that as a compliment. I love Dianthus. I really hope that we can make this happen. I heard, oh wait, I let you guys know. Okay, this is everybody that I know currently. Just wanted to let you guys in on something. You can pick a partner in this game, eventually. It's kind of like Stardew Valley. You don't exactly marry them, but you have like a farm partner that you can invite to live on your farm with you. And here's what I'm thinking. I think Dianthus and I would make a great team because they're a robot and an endless source of production ability, and I think that I'd be able to upkeep the farm a lot better. I could sort of like, I don't know, like revolutionize farming via robot technology. Actually, I'm trying to write the letters so the players could read it themselves. Would you be interested in if I write it, Owen? Oh, well, I mean, Owen is a writer. He's a literary professor, basically. That's how I interpret his education. I think get most of your story down, and I can help further down the line with that. I've learned in my degrees I will end up giving too many ideas that stunts your own creativity. That's generous of you, Owen. But for sure, help afterwards to tweak. I for sure would read it. Aww. It's really nice of you, Owen. Otherwise, we've got all these other people to choose from, and frankly, oh wow, this is beautiful. What a wonderful setting and it's so bright. I mean, it's in space, and the sun is currently facing the space station, so it would be bright, but this is so pretty. Wasn't expecting it to be so pretty. Are we really meant to go through here? Sorry, it's not the sturdiest footing. We didn't originally anticipate humans using the space elevator. Miss a step and you'll become a shooting star? Stina's being poetic. Ooh, yeah, see? That's what I thought. I should be lecturing language and literature next year or whatever. I'm excited for you. I can't wait to be so... It's kind of cool to know a professor. We shall make a wish on you. Or a lecturer. Please stop. Come on, let's go before anything else gets in our way. Wow, Shrika's just on the road. Where are you going, Dianthus? That should do it. I've cancelled the stop signal that was in place. It is now possible to travel to and from the Castle of Illusion. You can return to land at any time if you get into trouble. Will that person from before attack us again? I am sure there are others with the same cloud who are looking for us. If they find us, battle will be inevitable. What's a cloud, by the way? I heard you say it earlier as well. In human terms, it's what you would call a faction. AI with similar logical inclinations loosely grouped together. That's right. We are not a monolith. We are well informed. I am a scientist, after all, but you really are AI. Everything you saw on Last Gaia was real. Yeah. Are we having a moment? Lost Gaia. Hold Aria's hand. No, we're not holding Aria's hand. We're not wooing her. We're wooing Dianthus, because I want a robot on my farm. I can't stop now. Been with Adam this weekend, and he was up the confidence. Said it's only a meeting for them to get to know me. There you go. See, it's not necessarily an interview for a job. The Testament of Paradise. Oh, right, let's get it. What is the Testable of Paradise? All right. Reporting the collapse of Eden number 12. Cause, studying species conservation through repeated cloning. Details. Resident egos collapsed. Unable to guarantee their sense of self, watchers should monitor progress to ensure a repeat event does not occur. Oh. So these are the different Edens, failed Eden, like, oh wow, that's pretty sad. Basket record. Yeah, we need to switch our thing a little bit. Nope, not saving just yet. I need to switch my party because I don't need Lunamancer anymore. I mean, I do need / want Lunamancer, but I didn't know which one we were going for. I think it's Pilgrim. We currently have Fighter and Pilgrim and Foglinda. Okay.
Careful not to slip now.
We're gonna not like any of these. We're gonna work with this. I don't know how. Let's see what their abilities are because I don't know. Okay. Jab multiple times using Dogma with a / attack. Spread Dogma to attack surrounding enemies with a ranged / attack. A ranged / and lightning magic centered on the target. So the spinny one and the shooting one. Okay, so that is see a single target, right? Which one is single target? Okay. The single target one is the one that has 2. So I want to hit X and C. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. Time to explore. It's 7 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Okay, we're gonna go this way first. See what's up here. We're gonna eat food.
I appreciate it.
I got a heavy plate. I'm ready to serve dinner, guys. I have a heavy plate now. That goes up, probably. That is probably broken. Okay, so we're gonna go up. Oh, I went all the way up. How close do I have to get? Alright, this should be something. Oh my gosh. Well, now I want to go back down and explore. Because I thought it wasn't going to go that high, but I don't think there's any other way up besides this. There's no way up that. Okay, well. And there's a different elevator down. I do kind of like exploring a new place. It is weird, though, looking at the... I wonder why the robots gave themselves so many windows. Hard stilt stone. Okay. That can't be crossed.
Here I go. I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
I didn't mean to eat that at 9 o'clock at night. Oh, I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Okay, but this is the plot. Okay, so we're actually pretty close to being done. Well, not done. We're probably going to get to another floor in a second. I'm glad that Adam made you feel better. Not see anything over here. Okay.
I hope you're prepared. Your judgment day has come.
Oh my gosh, it's targeted. Okay, that's gonna be complicated. This goes down. Blue is down, yellow is up, right? I'm kind of remember that. Oh, it's a canoe. Oh, okay.
I appreciate it.
Alright, before we go any further, I need to start playing music because we have 30 minutes left of the stream and I don't want to not do it. So, the only one I have right now, well, I have two. Tuna Sawayama. This hell. Okay, let me make sure that that is. I'm gonna turn the music down. Then I'm gonna make sure that you guys can hear it. Alright, so we're just gonna do battling and exploration. I don't think there's gonna be much story. This one feels punky. Oh my goodness, Owen. It's about anti-protesters, just so you know the context. Yeah, but like, I don't know, I don't like the... I know they're making fun of the idea that people are saying they're gonna get help because of their lifestyle, but like... my personal views of like what hell is like... It's not, I don't know, it's not good to joke about it. Because you can be like, oh yeah, you think I'm going to hell because I have this lifestyle. You can't joke about or like make light of, because it's, yes, hell is obviously like, you know, but it's not, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I like the tune and I feel like it's really like kicky. Like I love the like attitude of like, whatever, I'm gonna do what I want. Like, you know, I'm not gonna let you bring me down or whatever. Like I like that attitude, but I'm good. I don't know, I guess it's like my super like Christian side is like yeah, I don't know, I feel terrible. I can't joke about it because it's so real, you know? Oh, and I'm sorry. And I feel bad because I know that I'm like, I'm not trying to dash on your like your sense of like, you know, music. Like I really do like the song itself, the music is kicky. Like I would absolutely be like yeah, like singing this down the road. I just whenever they make light of like hell, I always feel really bad because I don't know. It's like people who joke about suicide, right? Like it's one thing to joke about it and be like, "Aha, go kill yourself" or whatever. But like the actual seriousness of it, it's not good to joke about it because it can have like a really really bad effect. So I'm sorry, Owen. You would like cupcake instead, please. The first song that has been hashtag canceled. No, I mean like I don't like I said the song itself. It's just and I know what they're trying to do because they are trying to like you know be like hey you know just because you're saying I'm going to hell because of my lifestyle like you know well maybe it's better to go there because I don't want to have to hang out with you anyways and you're just cramping my lifestyle like that I totally understand that message but I don't know. Sorry. Can you have cupcake instead? How about we have Greg's Het Kashinopi? There's some songs that have point and miss it for some people for some reason. Yeah, I feel terrible. I don't want to like. I really don't want to like cramp on your style. In Hungary, we have this song called Tundi Bundi. It's a song that's supposed to make fun of misogyny, but they do it by being extremely misogynistic. Yeah, it's like that extreme like backlash, like attitude, right? Where they're um, like kind of like, oh, look how ridiculous you guys are. I mean, I totally understand that. Like, I get that. I don't know. I just don't want anybody to go to hell, and I don't want anybody to joke about it. So it makes me feel bad that these people are like, well, you know, if being gay means I'm going to hell, I'd rather be in hell. And I'm like, no, like I want you to be as happy and as healthy and as like, you know, I want you to know true joy. And I want that the only way you're going to know true joy is to be in heaven. So like, don't even joke about being in hell, you know? Tuduk tuduk tune. By the way, that song is bang, unironically one of the best hip hop beats there is. The hungry one, Tundi Bundi. I don't know if I can listen to it though, if it's full of misogyny. I'm sorry. I'm the worst, guys. You guys are amazing, and I'm sorry. Well, you know, I'm not. Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm not sorry because I do legitimately think that people will only know true love and like because they need to be loved. People absolutely need to be loved, and I don't think there's enough of that in this world. I think there's no true genuine love in this world. All right, this man is dancing with a mannequin balloon. Are you ready for that, Greg? Because I'm ready for it. What is this about? Is this about, you know, abortion and would you feel better if you knew nothing about the lyrics? I don't know. Well, now I feel like I have to like translate it. I'm gonna translate it myself. Is this the song? Does it sound familiar? Did I get the right one? Oh, this one's a sad, thoughtful one. It's very poetic. Kind of like glanced over the lyrics. The translator will die. My life is on the top of a tree. I don't bring it down, be it anyone. I'm just going to stay there with regard, spitting grassy. And then the meadow blossoms by morning and spreads under my feet. Together with life, just you and me nestle we three.
Fehér bárányokat, és hagyom, hogy nézd, 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 s nem fér már semmi közénk a kezem s kezed közé, a kezem s kezed közé, és hagyom, hogy nézd, nézd, nézd. nem fér már semmi közénk a kezem s kezed közé, a kezem s kezed közé. Csak az álmom a szél viszi épp, kezem oda föl sem ér, és üveggolyókon táncol el a végtelen szőnyegén, aztán napokig felém sem néz, papírhajókon él, majd elhozza lopott kincseit egy pillantásra.
Alright, Geist showed up and told us what's what.
Az életem egy fa tetején, senkinek le nem hozom, csak maradok tisztelettel ott, köpködve fűmagot, aztán reggelre kikel a rég.
Oh my gosh.
És talpam alá feszül, az élettel együtt csak te meg én, hármasban fészkelünk.
Well, that's the thing that Aria was in, right? The Seaslight? What's it doing here? This is its precursor, Proto-Seaslight you could call it. The 4 Seaslight you know are mass-produced models that were built from the original data in this prototype. The Seaslight are... You probably figured it out. The Seaslight are machines that we built. It's ridiculous. If you're going to lie to us, at least make it a bit more convincing. I mean, you aren't serious. We can't argue with what we see right in front of us, though. I knew it was a good idea to bring you here. You're already starting to understand. The Seaslight was built by AI? I don't want to believe it, but does that mean the Red Queen was your... In order to explain that, I will need to outline the whole sequence of events. Where should I start from the beginning? This entire game is all about exposition. Very well. When Lost Gaia became uninhabitable, humanity entrusted its future to us, artificial intelligence. However, Lost Gaia was already a dead planet, so we began to study its life with the intention of reviving it. The planet's life? That research led us to the Astrum Cell and its analysis. The Astrum Cell? That's what you were studying in the research facility on Lost Gaia, isn't it? Yes, it's the structure in the center of the Red Queen. We theorized that it's where the planet's genes were stored. That theory was on the right track. Gene may not be the right word for it. Rather, the Astrum Cell acted as a blueprint for life on the planet. That was really pretty and sad and poetic, and I liked that. We call that blueprint the Gaia genome. Gaia genome. So planets have DNA just like other living things do? Yes. Upon analyzing the Gaia genome, we formulated a plan. That plan was called the Re-Gaia program. We intended to create a clone of Lost Gaia by duplicating the Gaia genome on another planet. What's a clone? It means a copy. With our technology, we could use an organism's genes to create an identical copy of it. The Omens wanted to do the same thing, but with a whole planet. That's right. The Seaslight was originally a device to turn the planet Re-Gaia into a clone of the Earth. It was a machine built to implant the Earth seed into another planet. That seed, the Gaia genome, would then grow into an exact copy. So that's why the Seaslight looks so much like the Red Queen. Replicating a whole planet? Is that even possible? Well, Aria might be able to answer that. The whole reason I thought I'd time travel is because my surroundings resembled Earth so quickly. I mean, it did have its peculiarities, like monolight and magic, but everything else, like the climate conditions and the environment, was the same. So I suspected it might have been a time disaster. But why would they go to all that trouble? It was part of the plan to create a planet that humans could inhabit. Our orders are to preserve humanity. Since we couldn't use Lost Gaia, we urgently needed a new environment to support human life. If that meant another planet, then so be it. Our plan worked until a certain point. The first and second machines were to cultivate the ocean and the land. The third maintained favorable conditions for life. But the fourth kept the ecosystem in order, skipping over evolution. Re-Gaia came to life quickly. It was as if the history of Earth was being replayed and fast-forward. Before long, the planet was a Mother Earth, nurturing a vast number of lives. We thought that it wouldn't be long, too, before we could get humanity to live there. It's been quite some time since I sent something that isn't just dumb fun. Anyways, my next song is Tundi Bundi by Majika. I'm just joking. Oh, Greg, you're so funny. I see it was an act of evolutionary molecular engineering. But then, wait, in that case, This is all going over my head, to be honest. I can't believe the sea slide are artificial. But if he says so, I guess that's the history of our planet. If not for the Regaia program, we wouldn't be alive. That's true, but the Regaia program is still in progress. It is? But humans are living on Regaia. It's already habitable. You're right, the planet is habitable now, but there's one big problem with it. Quietus. Exactly. Quietus was not part of the plan. It has been the one major setback in the Regaia program. At this rate, history will only repeat itself and the planet will come to the same end as Lost Gaia did. So it wasn't the Omens who were causing Quietus. Of course not. Why would we want to destroy something we created with our own hands? What did you mean by Quietus bringing Lost Gaia to an end, though? You know the light particles that float through the air during Quietus? That's Gaia dust. It's the same stuff that covered the planet when Lost Gaia's died. If we do nothing to interfere, then Regaia will also turn into a dead star. It will be reduced to a barren wasteland like you saw in Lost Gaia. Oh no, is there anything we can do? Since always, Greg. I love your wry sense of humor. There is something. That is why I am bringing you all to the cradle. What? You found a way to fix Quietus? This is the first time hearing of it. I have made a breakthrough. It is the only one. Now then, that's enough talk. You're still climbing up to the cradle, aren't you? There's a long way to go. There's a long way to go. Ooh, what's over here? Oh my gosh. Alright, Seas Light 1. Seas Light 1. This model improves upon the low establishment rate of previous models. Loading capacity was increased by 23% compared to previous models by reducing its impact resistance during descent. Will descend south of the planet Pangea formation. After penetrating the ocean, it will remain on the seafloor. Operating time is short, but tuning is required at regular intervals. Use life seeds equipped for tuning. Seas Light 2. Its purpose is to form Pangea within the ocean created by Seas Light number 1. The process will encourage the Astrum cell to form the planet's crust and amplify its mass. Oh, that's it? Okay, well, it's easy enough. Seas Light number 3. A tower of life that optimizes the planet via translation of the established Astrum cell. Will emulate the climate of Lost Gaia upon Pangea, thereby creating an environment that is conducive to life. Conducive. Seas Light number 4 serves as a backup for the other Seas Light, also responsible for running evolutionary protocols. Will descend in mountainous terrain. Its payload capacity has been improved by 37%, more than that of model number 1. And last but not least, my next request is Winter by Vivaldi, if this fits this week's mood for me. Absolutely! I'm so glad you suggested another one. This is a good one. It's not spring, but it is a good one. Oh, I didn't mean to skip it with my thumb. Hold still. I'm gonna crank that bad boy up. You always liked summer best? I remember summer. It has so much dynamic variation. I'm trying to find a good volume to make it audible. An early Seas-like prototype construction has been suspended. The plan will now involve implementation of the Astrum cell in stages by partitioning the system's functions. Ooh, this place is crazy. A Philosopher's Stone. I need to leave because it's too late. I need to go. How do I get here? How do I leave? There we go. So we're gonna get home. We got ourselves some Grilla. I had this. Okay, good. All right. Let me write that one down. Francesco Terrega, Capriccio Arabe. It sounds sophisticated but chill, just for a fiend like me. Nice. Francisco Terrega. Type all of the like umlauts and accents on your do you guys remember how to do that easily? Because I feel like I would like
Simply put, hello, little crappies.
I would get overwhelmed. I feel like
Hello, little crappies.
we're doing the full 9-minute version
Hello,
for
little
Owen.
crappies. There's a letter for you. Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Didn't mean to use coffee, but that actually reminds me I need to plant beans. Here we go. And then I need batteries. I'm gonna get that, I think. Should be good. That should be good for now. Coffee. I don't think beans would make good coffee, but you know, who am I? Oh, okay, here we go. Our next destination, the unicorn is back! Both Nami and Chatola are wonderful places to visit, are they not? You would expect that our next destination would be the holy capital, but sadly you are not. You would be incorrect. This is not to say I do not have splendid memories there, but there is somewhere else I would rather go. Come back to my forest. Oh, of course, absolutely. Come to your forest. I just have Hungarian has all of that crap, so yeah, I have it all on my keyboard. I mean, I like that you have that. This is part 3 of winter. A letter with no return address was sent to the castle version addressed to you, so we have taken the liberty of converting it to a letter and sending it to you. I wanted to do some remodeling, but Eden doesn't have any good parts, and none were outside either. How am I supposed to remodel anything with this? Weh. Is that a quest now? No, okay, so that's done. We need to go do the unicorn. Actually a good one for the season. Gotta go get my... It literally took 2 years of my keyboard to find the hashtag. Or the pound sign. Do you call it a hashtag or a pound sign? It's Esset, the weird looking B there at the end, commonly used in Hungarian. It's actually never used, and we just call it by its German name, Scharfes S. The Germans call it an Esset. The UK keyboard layout is wild to see as an American. Wait, UK? Do you have a different keyboard?
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
The Traviata! Yes. Alright. We're gonna look up Greg's. Francisco Torrega. Capriccio Arabe. No, not Lagrima. Capriccio. Alright, I'm ready. I'm loving all the peaceful music, guys. Thank you for that. Like, why would I need a dollar sign? So funny! I didn't even think about that. Do you have the pound sign there? That's so funny. Why do you have that? Why would you have... Okay, my ladies. Okay, what do we got? I need to do Dianthus. Airship. Unicorn. Unicorn is priority. Pipe and backslash being on a tiny key to the left of Z. What is pipe? Ours usually has the pound. I do enjoy the apostrophe and quotation key though, to be honest. Hello, unicorn. A prompt entrance, Donji. So far, we have explored Nemea and Chitola as we tour the locations bound by the memories of the princess, and this forest is quite possibly the most bountiful. It is where I pledged my fealty to the princess as her trusted knight. It is also the place where all of my memories begin. What about Verena? There are none, Donji. I have nary a memory from before the moment I made that promise to the princess in this forest. As I retraced my memories of her, I was finally able to realize the doubt surrounding the memories of my own life. How was I born? Why did I reside in this forest? I have no recollections at all, and I have never thought to question it until now. Did the omens do that too? Fearfully, that is quite likely. Oh, how portentous those omens would be. From how far back does the deception truly begin? I am forced to question who I even am. Are my feelings and desires born of the false memories implanted by the omens? Saying my entire existence is also a total work of fiction would not be so heinous an overstatement, would it? Don't torture yourself like this, Owen. I mean, Unicorn. If I may speak honestly, I am frightened. If I am to go ahead and request that the omens remove these false memories, then my suffering will surely end. However, how much of me will be left behind without them? When I consider that possibility, it's never too late to erase your memories once you've learned the truth, is it? Is it another unicorn? Who's there? Is it another unicorn? It's a dark unicorn! It's Owen's shadow self! The official name for it is apparently a vertical bar or vertical line, but it's definitely pipe. One of my keys snapped the bottom left control, so I stole a key from the side of the keyboard I don't use. That is thrifty, Owen, since it's used in command lines to pipe the output of one command into another. P.S. Auxiliary 1 grep blah. Oh, what? I don't... You just wrote Linux stuff, and I don't know what that means. Ow! Oh, brother? While there is doubt over my memories, I am certain I have no relatives. Speak! Who are you? What name do you go by? Name? I guess Monokeros will do. Isn't that Greek for moniker, like name? I'm pretty sure that is basically. Monokeros. Meaning. Only one. Oh. Oh, it means a horn. It's a single horn. It's a legendary creature. Okay, so he's basically just a unicorn. A Monoceros. Okay. Very well, Monokeros. Answer me this. Why are you the spitting image of yours truly? It is clear that you, sir, are no horse of a different color. We look the same. That's pretty much it. I'd say our personalities are totally different, even though we share the same memories. He's a punky, like, gothy American. He's not elegant like Owen. What? It's like I said. I've got the same memories rattling around in my head as you do in yours. But how could this be? Are you a servant of the princess too? That's how it was meant to be. What did you mean by when you said the truth? Are you searching for the omen that gave us our memories? No, that's pretty much impossible. Then what? I get the impression that you're already spoken to the omen inside the castle. They offered to remove your memories too, same as you. They did? I reckon my life will be just fine without these memories of her, but before I get rid of them, wouldn't you like to know about where and how you were born? What about it? Our memories of the princess may not be real, but I would at least like to know my life had some significance. How would you find that out? I still prefer Owen over Nuo. I think Owen is a little bit... But he's so dashing! And fancy! Then what good are you? Well, when I pressed the omen in the castle for information, they let slip something kind of weird. And that was? Lost Gaia? That's what they said that we came from. Lost Gaia? What is that, a town? No, it's not a town. Pardon? Donji, do you mean to say you know of the Lost Gaia? Yeah, I've been there a couple times. Very interesting. We may be able to find a clue if we travel to abandoned Eden. Fine work, my loyal retainer. Your vast knowledge is second only to my own. Please, take me to Lost Gaia. I want to know the truth. I want to know why I was born. I might finally get some answers if I go there. Oh. Oh, we moved on to the next one. Okay, hold still. We need... Owen suggested something. I know you said it. And it was up there some... I will get this, I promise. It took 2 years of my keyboard. What did you say? Where did it go? I didn't write it down because I was like, oh, how could I possibly forget that? Oh, Verdi. That's what it is. Verdi La Traviata. Do you want the drinking song? Do you want Brindisi? Which one do you want? The drinking song is amazing. So good. La la. I don't remember giving you permission to start making decisions willy-nilly. And one could never be on the same level. It's natural for Owen to be a little less high and mighty, because for the first time in history he has met someone of equal standing. Pretty sure no one can compare to Owen. If you want to learn about where you were born, then you can come with. If not, then you can wait here. I will go with you. Of course, I wish to learn the truth behind my birth. Then it's settled. Donji, I'll leave the when and the where to you two. Call me when you're ready to go. Then you'll not mind if I choose? I feel I may require some time to steel myself. Whatever you say. Very well, then I'll be in touch. Wait for me until then. Can you guys hear it? I feel like it's not very loud. You used public transport yesterday? Owen, please tell me you used a double-decker. Did you use a double-decker? I got a grand truffle. I don't know what the heck a grand truffle is. But I have it, guys. I have a grand truffle. Alright, and then we have to go help Dianthus. Someone that is clearly a drug user tried starting a fight with me? Oh my gosh, Owen. You poor thing. How did you escape entanglement? Sounds like a greyhound. That's true. Greyhounds are pretty spicy. Donji, I've been waiting. I'd like us to get started on the next submission right away, but I want to update you on the outcome of the last one before we do. According to their response, they chose to follow their dream of starting their own business. Not only that, but they were taken on as an apprentice at another store, allowing them to study on the job. Wow, that takes determination. Yes, I too was surprised. To think that dreams are such a strong driving force for you, Abels. I will need to update the psychology mechanism model we have in our database. Little by little, I am unlocking a deeper understanding of the heart. If I continue solving the concerns of the people, there may come a day when I finally, fully understand it. I said both the F word and the C word within 2 sentences, quiet enough for Liam to hear, and he turned back around and he didn't speak again. Good for you. Is the C word different in England than it is in America? Is Hungary the only place in the world where the public transport is not terrible and actually used by decent folk? Are you saying you're not a third world country anymore, Greg? Do you have actually good transportation? He left shortly after and I didn't make eye contact. Good job, Owen. Stare him down. Kick his ass. Trains in the US are fine. Buses are Mad Max, Thunderdome. This is true. Oh no, I don't know what to pick. He threatened to hit me with a can. It rhymes with shunt. Oh, okay. Very. Okay. That's what I was expecting, and I appreciate that. I feel like that's much more common in Britain, and it's a little less heavy. What is it? Because I think they say it in Australia a lot, too. They'll call people the C word a lot, and it just sort of is. Or should I say it bluntly? Or should I say, I put it bluntly. It rhymes with shunt. Or blunt. I like that. Either one works. Is it really that easy? No. Perhaps not, but I intend to continue on this path regardless. Shall we move on to the next letter? Yeah, sure, let's do it. This time we have... Is everything okay? How you doing? No. Oh, apologies. Allow me to read it out loud. The concern we have this time is from an Abel who has contracted an illness for which there is no cure. I bet you it's the doctor! My prognosis has not improved, and my health is continuing to weaken. I don't know how I should spend what little time I have left. That is all that is written. An incurable illness. Bro, I'm in the mainland of Europe. We got subjugated by the Soviets for 50 years. Public transport was their fetish. Oh no! Like, I would have no issue riding any train service in the US, including Amtrak, but I would have to be in dire straits to ride a bus. Although buses are cheap. I already have an idea on how to respond to this letter. May I share it? I would love to hear it. Dianthus. I'm trying to work her soft side. Dianthus, please join my farm. I would love for you to be with us. I will tell the center that I will find a cure for their ailment. Don't do that. That is terrible. They say it's incurable, but we have records filled with medical procedures. A cure must be amongst them. I want to meet them personally and cure them. Really okay? This goes against our prime directive. I recognize that our original directive discourages interfering in able lives by introducing medical innovations, but there is a part of me that truly wishes to help the center. What? Why? Why do you want to help them, Dianthus? Why? Even I am unable to put it into words. I care for them? Do you care, Dianthus? I cannot ignore this. Has this Abel really given up on living and resigned themselves to death? I mean, we gotta do that eventually. We're all gonna die. I don't believe that is the truth. I have traveled with you and watched countless times as your kind continue to defy the odds, which is why I believe this Abel should not give up just yet. There is still time. I hope it's the doctor. Do you think the doctor got sick? Donji, would you mind joining me as a silent witness? But, well, when you put it that way, won't you get in trouble? I will try, regardless. To get in trouble? First, I need to get in touch with the sender of this letter. I don't know whether they believe me or not, but I will try anyways. Well, don't forget, I'm here there too. I'm here too. When I last visited NYC, I stayed in New Jersey and rode the train into Grand Central. It was nice. I used the public bus every time when I went to my place of education this year. It was no problems. I dare to say it was actually an enjoyable ride. Oh, well, that does sound pleasant. I mean, in the area we have a metro in the area that I am, and honestly, it's kind of terrifying. And also, it's kind of corrupt. They found out that people weren't reporting accurately the safety of it, and yeah, it was apparently falling apart at the seams. I think they had the London Underground guy finally come in and be like, yeah, I'm an unbiased and unpaid professional looking at your problem, and it's bad. You guys have to shut it down. So we ended up shutting down part of our metro. America and corruption. Everybody says capitalism is bad, but honestly, it's not capitalism. It's just the corruption. It's like how communism isn't bad. It's just the execution of it is terrible. Same thing with capitalism. There's corrupt people at the top. Everything's going to be bad. Where people don't speak, and London people don't beg on the underground. Yeah, that's not the case in America. Understood. It will be helpful having an able at my side if things take a turn. Getting into contact with the sender may require some time. Okay, yeah, no, that's no problem, girl. I got you. Okay. Another thing that I want to do, which is random. Lunamancer Stone? Oh, that's right. We can upgrade her, the thingy. That means we should have unlocked. So we've unlocked. I need level 6 closeness with Assel. I'm already level 6 closeness with Assel. I'm capped out with him. That's concerning. I'm already capped out with Heine. 6 levels of closeness. Well, still. I've already completed it. I can't get any closer to him. What does he want me to do? Propose? You have to unlock 8 panels. You only have 7. Oh. How did you see that so quickly? Unlock 8 panels. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see. I see. Thanks for pointing that out. 0. Okay, well, then that one's good. That's good, and that's good. Okay, so we're just behind on leveling. It is 9 a.m. So, there's something I wanted to try. If I go here, and then I switch to this guy, if I dig... I didn't find it. Let's try another. There's like an island that I can get to via flying. Then I have to dig. La 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 la. Da, da. I'm actually going to look this up really quick. I am apologize in advance for cheating, guys, but I do want to Harvestella dig spots. One, two. I missed that one. Oh, I can't land here. Land here, though. And I can take this thing here, I think. We're wasting a lot of time, but that's okay. Hey! What do we get? A Katapu. Okay. And then we got that one. Oh, okay. Oh, time is taking install. Land accessible from above Shatola. Just above Shatola to the right, there's a small slope that leads to the rivers. Enter the water here and swim all the way up past the Castle of Illusion. Oh, okay. So I think that one I don't have access to because I haven't upgraded him completely. Okay, that's fine. We're going to leave here. We're going to see if we can get any more Canoodle dolls. T-Swizzle. Oh, it closed at 8. Phooey. That's okay. I think we're probably going to end it here. I'm going to fish, I think, for like a second. And then we're probably going to call it a day. Greg, let me write that down. If you vibe anti-hero, but don't do the official music video because there's like a movie. The anti-hero one? Is that the Taylor Swift one? Oh my gosh. I'm still so sorry about the song. No, please, Owen, don't apologize. I feel really bad. Like, I feel anytime when you guys give me song suggestions, like, I know that it's you being like, here's a part of me that I want to share. So I feel terrible being like, oh no, I can't. This isn't something that I can do. Okay, we got a gold one of that. So I want to apologize to you. Like, thank you so much for giving me these suggestions. Like, they mean a lot to me. So hopefully in the future, I'm going to write these down in the art channel. Oh, I got another gold one. I'm going to write these down in the art and music Discord, and then we'll listen to them next time. Because you said Alexa's French, and then the anti-hero song, because honestly, I love that. Dude, no, please. Owen, it was pushing it too much and I need to respect him. Well, I appreciate that. That means a lot that you said that because it felt really, I felt really bad to have to say no. I'm sorry. But you know, it's like, we're good guys. I care about you and I really appreciate that you guys care about me and that you want to like, you know, respect everybody's boundaries. But I do appreciate you guys sharing these parts of me yourselves with me because it does mean a lot. Like, I do appreciate you guys, you know, coming forward and ooh, yeah, I'm an octopus traveler. Okay, no, more fishing. You're done, girl. You're done. You spent. That's good. Okay, off we go. We gotta go home. I believe I have I wrote a short letter that would do the job. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna take a quick. We got some of that done, and that grass having only 4 irritates the crap out of me. Okay. We have to repair one more thing, and then we can get that done. And then we're just gonna kill a whole bunch of fears. Okay, wait, sorry. Oh, we gotta go. Oh. What that fairy scared the crap out of me. Okay. What is that? I'm so glad I put that away, because I know I'm gonna eat it next. Okay. Alright, well in that case, let me save really quick. I don't know, I like saving at the end of the day as opposed to in the morning, because I feel like I waste time talking. A suspicious lake. That is a suspicious lake. Okay. No, what am I doing? This is what I want. July 5th, and it is now July 10th. Oh my gosh, it was 5 days since I've streamed again. It's been crazy, guys. Okay, but it's not that bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. My brain is like so like, I'm just not, I'm the type of person that like when I'm involved in a project and I'm like neck deep in it, like it's really hard for me to calm down because my mind just fixates on it and literally kind of cripples me doing everything else. So streaming is such a good thing for me to do right now because it literally puts a break in what I'm doing and makes me think about other stuff. So thank you guys for being here and also for giving me a chance to, like I said, breathe and like step aside. I love sharing all your music with me. You guys are the best. I love hearing all these crazy stuffs. I'm literally going to copy and paste all this stuff now before I end the stream because if I end it now, I'm going to lose it. So we need Alexis French. A Time is Another Wonder. A Time of Wonder. We're going to save that one. And then we're also going to save the anti-hero song because frankly that one is fire. I have that one cranking all the time. That's from Gregolino. There we go. That's your new name, Greg. Sorry. I don't feel like fertilizing all the time. Sometimes it's just that's true. You don't feel like fertilizing all the time. That song is amazing. We get that. Feel free to send. I can always look it over in coming days, Greg. Yeah, don't worry. Everyone here beside me has a life to live. You do you. But it is good. It is good. It's good. We're gonna do the anti-hero Taylor Swift one. Taylor Swift anti-hero. That's from Owen. I'm like, how can I make Owen? Owen is just good by itself. It doesn't need to be Gregolino. You know what I mean? All right, we're going to put those there, so I'm not going to forget. And we will listen to them next time. Everybody say hi to Aria for me if he comes back before I leave. I'm sure he's having fun bringing up, like, baseboards and whacking carpets or whatever it is you do in Sweden when you clean a house. But you guys have a fantastic evening. And hopefully, I will see you guys next time. I'm going to leave you on that mystery, that question, that pending question, Greg.